Mega Man 1. The least in-demand Let's Play in recorded history. We've got Gutsman, 90,000 points. Ready. We've got some Mets going on here. Some hard hats. So this part is pretty notorious, I think, for anybody who's played this game. I think for me it was not realizing that the turn, the flip, is on the pivot point of this platform and not the part that is in proximity of the center. Whatever happened to these guys? They're like giant Mets, like grown-up versions. I've never gotten that one-up in my life. Nice. I kind of like the different themed hallways. They got rid of that pretty quick. You know, a lot of them weren't thematic, they were just those little spinny guys on the ceiling, which I hate, actually. I'm not gonna survive this. Why even keep fighting? That was some dodge. What can you say here? You shoot him more than he shoots you. So I'm actually only playing this because Mega Man Legacy Collection, the way it was saving or something, it didn't save that I had beaten this game, and so I had to beat it again, and Mega Man 1 happens to be the only game without passwords, so I figured I'd just play the whole thing. I think this might be the best level. I like the design. It's like, I don't know, it's got your mixture of your vertical and your horizontal, you know? I can't say the enemies are very inspiring. A bunch of these guys, and then a bunch of the, I don't know, suction cup guys. The song's really good. I like this thing. It's just like a fact, like, you know, factory is there, you happen to walk by, and then it gets to do something. What is it doing all the other times? Just creating Cutman blades. Kind of like the cartoon, kind of elevated Cutman. The Cutsman. We all knew, I mean, Gutsman, he's like a kind of a recurring boss, sort of like the iconic Mega Man 1 boss, but I think Cutman really is, because he's actually, his level is not retarded. He's got these things, the Cuts blade houses, you know? This is the second worst themed hallway. Does everybody know that this song sounds a lot like an REM song? Like a single from the 80s? I'm gonna get copyright infringed for this. That is classic Mega Man. What the hell is that? How are you supposed to... Classic. I do not like this boss hallway, but it is appropriately thematic. Yes. Definitely the worst level. In the very first game with disappearing blocks, they already went too far. Look at this thing. What kind of choose-your-own-adventure madness is this? I have a good feeling about this. Yes. Yes. Try this again. Never ever do this without the magnet beam. You've been warned. I want to see the look on your face when you try to do it without the magnet beam. What the hell? Fireman. Listening to it with headphones, it's like torture. It's like... Fireman used to be my favorite. He's got fire on his head. Fireman. One of the only robot masters whose name is a job. What are some more? I want to grow up and be a Crash Man. Yes. That's just the classic. Such a classic maneuver. We're in the presence of greatness. What do you want to be when you grow up, Timmy? I want to grow up and be a Tomahawk Man. Well, Timbo here, he says he's going to be a doctor. What do you want to be, Josephine? I want to grow up and be... I want to be a Napalm Man. Over at the Napalm Station. I didn't go to medical school for 4 years for you to call me Mister. That's Needleman. I think this is a very good level, too. Sniper Joes are incredibly relentless in this game. Just avoid them. They can't be beaten. This used to be one of the only levels that I could beat. And now it's one of the only levels that I'm gonna die on. This level actually has a sense of it's the future. Lickman's weapon is really just the best. This is just so great. I love it. Not today, Sniper Joe. 200,000 points. I love that he walks up the little stairs. Okay. Okay. Yes, that makes sense. I like this part because you use all your weapons, but it's like the only part where you do that. Besides the magnet beam, which is optional, of course, but I guess it's not. This part will be fine. That is so classic. I'm very nostalgic for those times where you fall through the floor and die. I'm totally gonna make it. Why did I even put that there? I was totally gonna kill myself. But that guy saved me. I owe him my life. I mean, this is a pretty awesome fight. Man. The Mega Man 1 refights. More needn't be said. Very satisfying. Definitely a cool idea. Kind of forgot which one I am. That's the wrong one. This boss took forever. Then I figured out a way to defeat him. Because you can only beat half of him with the blocks. I'm not going to tell you all the trials and tribulations. But I figured out this was a good way to beat the next one. Okay. End of the line. I love that. That is so cool. And finally it comes to this. And they give me a weapon refill. Okay. Pretty decent fanfare. Oh yeah, 200,000 points. Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Damn. Fight Mega Man for everlasting peace. You can say that again. It's just so classic.